Good afternoon. I'm Manhattan District Attorney Alvin Bragg. I want to start by thanking the lead prosecutors on this matter, Kenneth Moore, Zach Weintraub, who did great work in the finest tradition of our office. I also want to thank Jody Kane, who is the chief of our Rackets Bureau and the acting chief of our Investigations Division, and Judy Solwin, the principal deputy of our Rackets Bureau. Whether you are a store employee of any kind, retail here in Manhattan, who's been assaulted by someone stealing from your business, whether you are a consumer who has seen someone shoplifting or has waited for a product that was being retrieved from behind plexiglass, almost everyone in Manhattan has experienced the impacts of retail theft. Addressing retail theft requires a multifaceted approach, which we're employing here at the Manhattan District Attorney's Office. One element of that approach includes zeroing in on the small number of people who are recidivists in this area. But solely focusing on individual shoplifters does not capture or reveal the full scope of the scourge of retail theft. There's a shadow network of fencing operations, individuals and businesses who knowingly buy property that is stolen and resell it at a profit. These individuals and businesses are key drivers of this criminal activity. The key to uncovering these type of operations is simple: follow the money, and that's what these career prosecutors did in this instance. The people behind fencing operations often use individual shoplifters to steal goods from your local Duane Reade, your bodega, your convenience store. From there, the goods are brought to the fencers, who boost their bottom line by reselling them. That is the conduct that we allege here today, that BIBI REHANA KHAN and Aaron Khan allegedly engaged in possessing over $1 million in stolen property that they then sold through their business, also a defendant, REHANA'S Cosmetics. This case is the result of a long-term investigation in coordination with several retailers, including Macy's, Ulta Beauty, CVS, Walgreens, and Rite Aid. We used a variety of investigative techniques, including physical surveillance, undercover purchases, and digital scans of stolen property to determine from where the goods were stolen. REHANA'S purported to be a beauty and perfume store, but when we executed search warrants there on the business and its storage units, we found hundreds of boxes of stolen items of the types of products you would not find at a beauty store, ranging from designer purses, electronic devices, over-the-counter medications, Lego sets, kitchenware, clothing, and more. Much of that is depicted. These are the fruits of search warrants that were executed. And you can see just the spectrum, the scope of the types of products, and also you can see how they are arrayed here. Certainly not the typical storage for what we'd expect from a retail outlet. Approximately $212,000 of the alleged stolen merchandise came from Macy's. The rest was from a combination of stores, including CVS, Rite Aid, Walgreens, Duane Reade, Ulta Beauty, Victoria's Secret, Bath & Body Works, and the NHL store. Through our investigation, we discovered that the defendant, REHANA'S Cosmetics, was well known to shoplifters who would willingly bring them stolen items. And we allege that created a motive for shoplifters to steal, and thus that the defendants, we allege, were drivers of crime. We also learned that REHANA'S Cosmetics was not the only store where shoplifters were stealing from, and we have other ongoing investigations into organized retail theft. In addition to the crime of shoplifting itself, we know that employees are put at risk when retail theft occurs. There have been far too many assaults on hardworking employees who are just trying to do their jobs, and of course, as part of our multifaceted approach, we are prosecuting those here in Manhattan every day. By using a multi-pronged prosecution strategy, We can make a lasting dent in retail theft that will keep our store employees safe, cut off the incentives to steal and resell stolen goods, and allow our retail sector to thrive. Before I take questions, I want to note the arraignment status of the defendants. Defendant BIBI REHANA KHAN was arraigned yesterday. We expect Aaron Khan to be arraigned shortly at 2:15 in front of Judge Lantry in Part 62 right here in 100 Center Street. I'll now turn it over to Doug Cohen.